The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. Welcome back, guys, girls. We are back with another movie for you guys. This is going to be for the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. I'm really excited to bring you guys the third movie of the franchise. We started this movie franchise, I think, a month ago. We did movies in between this franchise because I wanted to keep it fresh. I didn't want to do only the franchise of the Hunger Games. Um, I have a lot of movies left uh in this series, and I also picked another book series, but on top of it, it's really more of a sci-fi type of movie that's recent. And there's only one movie, so there's a second movie coming out next year. So I'm really excited to bring that to the thing after Mockingjay is over and we have finished the Hunger Games. We will be tackling that series. I also think I'm gonna finish up one more movie that we didn't do. We didn't finish up the Insidious chapters, so we should get the fifth one done. Um, but that's my plan. I'm really excited to watch these movies because these are the ones that I never seen. I never seen anything of Mockingjay. I seen Hunger Games and I seen Catching Fire, and both of those movies were kind of like I seen the first one multiple times. The second one I probably watched once, and I remember very little. But now we're getting into the movies that I didn't touch at all. So let's get right into this. Three, two, one, go. Hey, man.
I wanted to go back for Peter and Joanna,
That was
but
the guy from the last movie
I couldn't move.
when he she said when she said move.
Then
The head of District 13, is that the guy that from the last episode that we saw? I mean, no, the last episode. I mean, the last movie that we saw. Julian Moore? No way!
Please, have a seat. Are you...
I knew it was someone I knew.
What happened? When you fired your arrow at the force field, you electrified...
can do this with her.
This is not the girl you described.
He is the fire, though.
Obviously, we need to make it personal. Remind her who the real enemy is.
She knows who the enemy is. That's not the issue.
She's forgotten.
But she is.
She's explaining in this showing. Let her see what the Capitol did to 12.
All of it. Look at the bones! You can see them all on the ground. Oh, they're oh god, dude. Why is the one that's not dead?
Prepare to pay the ultimate price.
Damn.
And that cost everything that you are.
Okay.
So you hold on to that one wish, and that night my wish was to save Katniss. Eyes by lightning? No, we were not part of any rebel plan.
No.
We had no idea what was going on. All right. I believe you, Peter Murdoch.
Let's go.
Thank you. Yeah. I was going to ask you to speak about the unrest, but I think you might be too upset. I don't know, maybe it was forced.
That's what I think. Dude, he was forced. He has to act like
Maybe they're not that bad.
he has to act like
Maybe
he's a
there's
part of the
something I can do
Capitol
to
now.
protect you.
That's the whole point of the plan.
Demand almost anything. I'd have to agree to it.
Damn.
I should wake you up more often, little duck. Get some sleep.
Hmm. There she goes. There she is.
He believed in you.
It was the guy. It was the guy that
They have it.
It was the guy that
They have the
made
outfit.
her outfits for
It was not much of a prep
the
time,
thing.
wasn't it?
Can she just make up her own lines? Hey, Mick!
That, my friend, is how a revolution dies.
Much chit-chat from him. He's an AVOX. Capital cut his tongue out years ago.
Oh.
And no, it wasn't any sort of rescue, if that's what you mean.
They're all getting up now. Yes! Let's go. You're not gonna be able to shoot them, right? Oh!
But do you see that? Fire is catching. And if we burn, you burn with us.
Yeah, that was bigger. Eventually, at least. Only almost 1,000 people out of 10,000. That's a lot. That's 1/10 of it. You gotta give yourself credit, man. Look at how many are going after the Capitol bombs.
You're on the stairs. There's no one on the stairs.
Oh no.
She went back to the cab.
Oh shit!
This is a code red alert. All citizens should be inside the bunker.
Hey, stop!
Glass doors are now sealed.
I knew I misjudged you.
Wow.
You love him. I'm not saying I'm away. Maybe you don't even. I suppose they gave you any kind of medication.
You're unbelievable.
I know what I said. But the reason I'm here.
We died. Oh, we're good?
No response from perimeter defense?
I don't think this is gonna go well. That's my guess.
Switching to night view.
Yeah.
You're beating me.
You have enough firepower.
Release Peter and take me instead.
We're long past the opportunity.
Damn. Oh! He's just mad, and I understand.
It's called hijacking. We don't know how long the Capitol's been doing this to Peter.
But you got what you wanted. So this is crazy because I never seen this movie, so the being a first time watch is gonna be really fun, and it really was. We got a lot of information that I didn't know about the Hunger Games. I knew going in what we were expecting because of the first two movies, and also I have seen the trailers for both of these movies, the last two movies, but I never watched them. I always meant to watch them or would sit down and watch them, but like I kind of was like I wasn't that interested in the Hunger Games, if I say so. I was more like interested in Harry Potter. Like I really wasn't interested in a lot of book series compared to Harry Potter. So when it came to the Hunger Games, I always wanted to sit down and watch it, but like find a way to sit down and watch it. And I really am now enjoying it that I'm sitting down. Um, Personally, this movie hits in so many ways with the storyline, and now that this is the shortest film I think in the franchise, actually, when I look at the time, it only finished at 150. The first two was like 2 hours and 20 minutes, which pretty is long for first two movies of a series. Usually, but most of the Harry Potter series were always long, no matter what the situation was, because of the books. Um, so I wasn't suspecting it not to be. But I felt like in the first two movies there was a lot of talking and build up to this moment where we get a lot more action and a lot more trying to get to that point where we destroy the capital, which is probably what is going to be the conclusion of this. It's going to be either Snow dies and stuff like that. At least Peeta is rescued, even though he is in a elusive state. So, um, he's kind of like in brainwashed. He was brainwashed by the Capitol. That's how I put it, because most of the stuff that they said that they used to uh, elude him is not real or something like that. But I feel like they brainwashed him in order to um, think Katniss was the worst person ever, and they would torture him or electrocute him or do certain things if he didn't listen. So it's kind of torture and it's crazy to think about that they're trying to fix a way, and and to see this now in full. Like, I thought that they were not going to get him and her, or Joanna. Like, I really thought the victors were not going to get catched. Um, I thought there was going to be a problem. Gale was going to die, or someone was going to die, and Katniss goes full on berserk and kills Snow in the second one. That's what my guess was for part one. But it's interesting to see something different at the end in the part one, because I was just thinking of a cliffhanger that would blow the world and make us want to like not wait for the second one. But this is actually pretty decent. It's a crazy ending, correct? Uh, but it was something I wasn't expecting. So I kind of liked the plot twist with it, with the whole PETA situation. Um, I don't know what you guys enjoy. Hope you guys enjoyed. I have a couple of episodes coming up on the channel. I have to put up um Supernatural season 4, episode 2, and I have a couple of other episodes. If you can go to my community page, you can check out what is coming up. We have a new show coming up on the channel. I know I put a lot of shows up on the channel already, but usually I have, I think, 5 shows to 4 shows um, that are in the slots right now. I might add one more. I know it's crazy if I add one more, but we have 2 shows that are prioritized forever until they're over. And then um we have we have one show that was prioritized, I think, and then it just took a new spot, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not entirely sure. So I don't know how many shows we have at this point. I think we only have 7, if I'm not mistaken. So technically we have 6 right now, but I think we have 7 if we add uh the two more um because the two more would be the slot that were open. So I don't know. I would have to double check and see what the situation is on that. It's just that if I did add two more, then it would mean that not as many of the other shows that are already in those slots would get as many episodes watched a week or 2 weeks because it would take forever. So I have to double check if I want to do that. I know Euphoria is definitely going to be there. I just don't know if I'm going to do something for inside the Vampire Diaries slot right now, because that I feel like that would be straining too much because I already have so many. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I have plans though for more shows definitely down the line, so don't you worry. I have a lot of plans, and I have an endless amount of shows that I want to do. So I don't even think I want a voting system. I want to, but I think I should wait until we get more people for the channel. If you guys want me to still vote, tell me in the comments below. But I have like a lot that I haven't seen, and then there's a lot that I still want to see, seasons that I didn't see or something like that. So, or just in general haven't seen, because most of them I haven't seen that are on my list. So I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one. Bye guys, girls.